Millage. We had to do a Princess Bride thing. Come on. What wedding today is without a Princess Bride. Here, move over. Just a little bit this way. Get centered. Are we centered? All right. So before we get started, I just want to do some basic housekeeping issues or items. Issues, yeah. After the nuptials, the bar is going to be open. Premium bar. Thank you. Yeah. At 7 o'clock, Jen's brother Jason's going to do an invocation, and Chef George is going to have the food through the doors back that way. Awesome, 5 stations, everything you want. If you're a vegan, sorry. But about 8 o'clock, Chef Portillo is bringing the cake. So we're going to do a little cake thing here on the dance floor / boxing ring, and see if we got guts to see if someone's going to get speared in the face. All right, say that now. And then Jen's good friend Dana is going to do the toast, and then I think the happy couple will do a dance or two. You guys are going to dance too, right? Half a dance, okay. So my name is Dave Blomquist. I've known the Gurke family since high school, going back to the late 70s, where his sister had this weird crush on me. Whatever. We've worked through that. So much older than me, too. It's just whatever. Well, whatever. So we got to know Jen about 15 years ago. She worked at John Deere distribution facility. And John and our business have kind of mirrored each other for a few years. And I kind of knew it when we first saw them. Their company would help out in the golf outings, the golf events. And there was always kind of a spark between them. I know there were different points in their life. They didn't know it, but I think those of us around kind of knew, that it's not surprising we'd be here tonight. I know Jen's love for John lies in his quirkiness and his sense of humor. And John's love for Jen lies in the fact that she chose him. And not just him, but everything about him. We'll work through that, don't worry. I'll work through that. And I know they're very proud that their children have gotten along, and they kind of have one big happy house over there in Montgomery or wherever the heck you guys live right now. So I'm kind of like the most religious person they know, so it was kind of obvious that I would be the guy to do this. So I met with them about a month ago and said, what do you want? How do we want to do this? And John made it clear he's going to pay for all this, and that's really all he wants to do. He doesn't want to have any input in this. Jen gave me a few directives. Number one, she was going to remind me that she was going to spend the whole day doing her hair and makeup. And you look good, and you did. Spend all day doing your hair and makeup. Were you doing one hair at a time, or how's that? All day? Anyways, she also pointed out that her mother is going to be sitting right like over there. Well, so I had to tear everything up and start over. Do the whole thing again. So, am I doing all right? Are we doing all right? So, and the third thing was keep it quick. So I just kind of scripted some stuff out here so I wouldn't kind of lose place and kind of ramble on. So again, when you do these things like I do, all the time, and you're getting, by the way, you're getting the friends and family discount, cost plus. It's not,
You should.
Yeah, no, I get it, but we talked about a few. I got some receipts here. Real quick. Holy water. What's holy water? How much does that cost? I had to get the thing framed. I got a really cool placard for my car. I can park like anywhere in the hospital. It's awesome. So we'll just get. I don't need that now. We'll just make the bar later. Something like that. We'll just. Cash is good too. Not who needs checks these days? It's all cash. So at any rate, again, when you do these things, you want to make sure that you get everything right. That you're not. I don't know. We didn't really talk about any denominational stuff or whether or not there's some ceremonies. Like for example, should we do a Jewish thing? You guys are okay? Because I got glasses and a velvet thing, we'd smash them later, something like that. Okay, so these are called ups and extras in my business. American Indian, you got American Indian bud? None of that? No? What? I just want to make sure, I don't want to miss anything. Muslim? No Muslim, we're not doing that? Well, he'd have a beard. Although, if we just saved the day with the hair and makeup, you just do some eye shadows and all that. Anyways, Scandinavian? Got Scandinavian in you? I know you don't. Look, I'm a paid professional up here. What are you talking? I saw the blue lights, the blue and white. If you look at a Norwegian ceremony, they're gonna the lights, the whole thing. So, all right. Well, then we're just gonna do. Well, we're good. Yeah, time's going. Right. He's gonna just get to the point where you say man and wife. I got another 7 or 8 pages. We're gonna get through this before the cake. Don't worry. So, we'll go to the basic ceremony then. Here's the deal. There's essentially 2 items in there. There's a declaration of intent, which is the I do you take, all that stuff there. Also includes, if there's anyone in the room that has a problem with this, that, stand up now and forever hold a peace. And I'll get us to that, don't worry. I'll take care of you. And then the other one is we actually declare you man and wife. The whole thing. So, are you guys ready?
I'm ready.
We are.
Let's do this.
Gene, are you ready?
Are you ready?
He's looking good. He's looking good. All right. So, John, do you promise to love, honor, and obey Jen? Do you promise to be faithful to her and abide by her every wish, including, but not limited to, lawn maintenance, and particularly patio improvements?
I will.
You will. John, will you take Jen to be your lawful wedded wife from this day forward?
I do.
Okay, then. Jen, will you promise to love, honor, and obey John? And not only take his last name, which in this day and age is awesome, but are you prepared? He's got his 3 o'clock Sunday dinner deal. He's got his Wednesday golf league. He's got an occasional trip to Naperville, an awesome place like Pepe's and Town Tap. You're good with all that. And the quirkiness thing. And you can take some time on this. I spent some time with him. There's sounds and smells emanating from him. No human should have to endure through eternity. Are you good with this?
I'm used to it. I'm good.
I'm used to it. I'm in club. Well, Jen, do you take John to be your lawful wedded husband from this day forward?
I do.
So, everyone's got a glass in front of them. Let's raise them up for a toast. I can't. I got too much of it. No, they're going to hold off.
Yeah. How about you?
Oh, they want them.
Let's go.
Oh, okay. Hey.
You too, my man.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
So, by the power vested in me as a qualified marriage officiant by the County of Kane, State of Illinois Marriage Code, Chapter 750, remember the said officiant is not liable for any gifts. Assuming you're not first cousins, no indebtedness in said state, you can provide your residency unasked for, you have no outstanding warrants, and more importantly, if there's no one in the room here, present or by proxy, that would have a problem with this union taking place, at last. In life. Yeah. Hey, an honor, yeah. The bar is open.